Notre Dame Golden Boy. Restoring glory to a lagging football legacy, the linebacker lifting the blue and gold to their first undefeated season in decades. He grew up in Hawaii, nourished on his Mormon faith and football. But in his senior season, his story was shaped not only by his play, but also by a dramatic turn in his personal life. Teo told teammates and his parents he'd been dating a Southern California beauty named Lene Kakua. They had met online in 2009. Then, in April 2012, she was in a near-fatal car crash that left her in a coma. And in June, while still in the hospital recovering, she was diagnosed with leukemia. They were so close, according to Teo, they'd fall asleep every night to the sound of the other breathing.
She was just that person that I turned to, the love of my life.
But then, on September 12th, just hours after he was told his grandmother had passed, he learned Lene had also died.
Last thing she said to me was, "I love you."
It was a romance and a tragic twist that made for great copy. And the stories in print and on TV piled up about Manti Te'o's heavy heart as he led his team to victory after victory. His fame grew, and on December 8th, he was voted runner-up for the Heisman Trophy, nearly unprecedented for a defensive player. But 2 days before that ceremony and 3 months after Lene Kakua had died, Teo received a phone call. He told ESPN's Jeremy Schaap about that call in an audio interview last week.
He said, "It's Lene." And so we carried on that conversation, and I just got mad. And I just went on a rampage. Like, how could you do this to me? Like, I ended that conversation by saying simply this. You know what? My Lene died on September 12th.
But in fact, Lene didn't die because it would turn out she never existed. The sports website Deadspin.com broke the story.
We got an email last week that said there's something fishy about Lene Kakua, Manti Te'o's alleged girlfriend. You guys should check it out.
On January 16th, the same day that Deadspin report was published, Teo says he got a call from his prankster, confessing everything. It was only then that Teo admitted to his friends and the media he'd actually never met Lene Kakua. But those pictures were real, belonging to a real Diane O'Meara, who Inside Edition captured on video for the first time. She's a 22-year-old who went to high school with the prankster. She denies any involvement. Teo claimed to be a victim of catfishing, which has become the phrase associated with someone being tricked into a romantic relationship through an online encounter after the movie of the same name. According to Teo, the man behind the hoax, Renaya Tuisasopo.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Renaya.
His victims say the 22-year-old Christian crooner created the personality of the lovely Lene Kakua and engaged Teo in an intense phone and online relationship with a woman who didn't exist. Some remain skeptical, thinking Teo must have played a part in creating the drama. But while he now admits he embellished the story in interviews and to his parents, he denies he took part in the scam.
Were you in any way part of this?
No, never.
Never.
Ever would I be part of this.
And that everybody else that was participating in the slideshow was holding that sign.
And there was another picture of you did he take that from your Facebook page?
Right. Every other photo was taken from my Facebook profile or my old MySpace or friends, mutual friends, Facebook.
Hello?
Hey, Megan?
Hi, how are you?
Your voice is not at all what I expected. I mean, she must be pretty awesome, at least from Facebook.
How long have you been calling each other babe?
2 weeks, maybe? I'm pretty good. I'm good. Last night we had a great talk. She told me about a chicken makes an egg every day. Did you know that?
Megan,
I take you to my room and dry you off, touching every inch of you. Megan is a dancer. She sings. Her sister is an artist. This is the painting of Angela that she did.
That's the mom?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
She's hot.
The Facebook family. Well, that's what we'll call them. I really cared about this girl. And had a real conversation with her.
So you're full on going out?
I guess I don't know that much about her. I don't really want her getting hurt. I'm not getting hurt. I'm going to show you pictures of the people who I was communicating with over the months on Facebook. Okay. And I'm going to start with Megan, the 19-year-old. Okay. This was the profile picture of Megan Facio. Alright, this is a good one. Dear Neve, I'm in an online relationship with the greatest guy ever. And we've officially been dating for the last 2 years. For about 3 years now online. For 10 years. One problem. We haven't met yet. Short of photos and phone conversations, I have not actually seen her or talked to her in person. We've tried to meet almost a dozen times. I need the help of someone who's been through this experience before, and that's you. I'm desperate to meet the man of my dreams.
Let's go!
Come on, are you crazy? Neve, we're gonna miss the flight.
We are heading to Atlanta now.
Rochester.
Going to Mississippi.
Hey!
Hey!
Hi!
Hey, man. How you doing?
The connection we built is really something once in a lifetime.
I think that online dating is a great idea, but I believe that is not for everyone. I think that taking part in that social activity asks for a lot of maturity from each part, from everyone that uses it. So I think you need to be mature to be able to understand what you're getting yourself into, and also it's very dangerous, and you should take precautions when you go out and meet people. I have interchanged conversations with strangers online, but I've never gotten to the point where where it would be a close meeting, or if I felt uncomfortable or unsafe or whatever, I would just stop writing.
Are you currently maintaining a relationship online? Do you know enough about this person? Have you noticed any suspicious behavior? Are you being catfished?